Alright. Only right. Just give me a few minutes here, guys. Just give me a few minutes here. We'll be starting in a minute. Five notifications. Gee, Christmas. Hello, Killer 6B. Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna start. We're just starting off here, so hold on. We're just setting up here. At this point, I need to get whatever frog is in my throat. And fire him. There we go. Let's see here. Yep. Yep, it's up. Okay. Sweet. Now let me get in here so we can see the chat. This takes a long process. But it's not long as most. It's not as long as I normally do. Yeah. Hey, Kimura. Yep, bald Ashley Knight. Alright. Okay, the monk said he'll be showing up here shortly. I have Twitchy on mute here. So after his show is done, he'll be joining me as well. All he'll have to do is just put put his message in the chat, and I will see it, and I can go unmute him. But as of right now, we are going to start off with our first match up here, and that is Angel Austin versus Ashley Knight.
Singles action is up next.
This is going to be a great show here. This is going to be a great show.
We have one of our
I'm sorry I'm a little late.
Taking on some tough competition. I think this is going to be one of the best matches we've seen in a long time.
But I kind of went to sleep around 2 o'clock. So I slept in a little bit late. So there you go. But anyway, yeah, the first match is going to be Angel Austin versus Ashley Knight. There are so many different matches that are going to happen here today. Especially there's going to be a 4-way between Alexia Droulette, Caroline Elgin, Candice Jarrus, and Buzzsaw later today. As well as Chris Knight versus Kazuchika Okada 3. You were refreshing this page for 4 minutes? I can't really say much about Angel Austin, at least when it comes to backstory. I haven't really talked to her that much. Angel Austin comes from NEPW, and ever since arriving here, she has been rather dominant, and she's been picking up a lot of good wins so far while she's been here.
Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Angel.
Other matches tonight it's going to be Alyssa Knox versus Catherine T Fresnedi. Emily Lassiter will take on Crazy Alice.
That's the kind of stuff that makes careers.
Drake Turner faces Exodus and Hulksmash Gore'don in a triple threat match inside Hell in a Cell. The Bahas face the Constrictors for the final time. Kaiva Queen takes on Black Mamba. Sage takes on Danielle Myers. This card is just stacked.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Archangel Ashley Knight.
Oh, no problem. They're Killer 6B.
You know you've made it when you're walking down the aisle at WrestleMania. It doesn't get.
I love that
any
banner,
bigger than
and I've had it ever since you made it for me. Yeah, it's a great card. It's a great card so far, and it's going to be a great opening matchup between Ashley Knight and Angel Austin. Ashley Knight, the once brunette-haired beauty, now she is a bald beauty. And here we go.
You can feel the
opening matchup here. Snap suplex by Angel Austin.
Mano a mano. Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place. Two superstars.
Angel Austin, big drop kick.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Chin breaker there. Big clothesline, almost folding up Angel Austin like an accordion.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Ashley Knight just kicking at Angel Austin. There's one thing Ashley Knight is, it's cocky. Ashley Knight has always been cocky, always has been, always will be.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to
Seems cockiness kind of runs in the family. Oh man, what a chop block there by Ashley Knight.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
There's one thing, if there's one thing Ashley Knight is that her brother is not, and that is a show off. Ashley Knight is more of a show off than her brother is. Especially in the ring. Chris Knight's more serious in the ring, while Ashley Knight is not. Ashley Knight's more show off-ish and showing off what she can do.
She's starting to stagger a bit, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy. You said it, Michael.
Even at this point in her career,
an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
She may not have been in CW for long, but she's been in CW since 2013.
Now being applied, attacking so many parts of the anatomy at once.
So she's been in CW for about 4 years now, and she has had a lot of success in those 4 years. So she certainly has the experience advantage over Angel Austin so far. Because Angel Austin, as far as I know, has just started her career, and there's a nice sling blade there by Ashley Knight. Ashley Knight going right for a chokehold, right for a triangle, a version of a triangle choke.
And she wills her way out.
You know, and Angel Austin was able to get out of it. That's one thing that Ashley Knight is well known for, and that is that ability to, and that is that submission ability. Ashley Knight was trained by Jordan Jives. For those that remember that individual.
Looks like she wants to go home early. Me too. Look at this, man. We got a
kick out there. Angel Austin blocking that kick.
Man, sometimes that neck
big clothesline.
All the way down the spine. You don't want to get in this
kick right to the back. of Ashley Knight. Right now, Angel Austin's in control. Nice Pele kick by Angel Austin onto Ashley Knight. Arm drag. Ashley Knight.
What an impact to the
Kick right to the gut. Throw her into the buckle.
Look at those eyes.
European uppercuts. Ashley Knight with those massive European uppercuts. Another one.
Wow, she's roaring back into this match here. How do you like that? She is such a professional. She knows exactly.
Yeah, Ashley Knight has become more intense since she lost that hair versus hair match. Big straight jacket DDT there.
Nice reversal.
That normally sets up her bow before the queen.
She's showing something different here tonight.
Angel Austin smashing her arm right down to the mat. Angel Austin now going for something.
This may settle the score right here.
There's that swinging neck breaker of Angel Austin's.
It could be over here. Yeah, maybe.
Excuse me.
She might just be running on instincts at this point.
Kick out there.
She's got a tremendous
Angel
amount
Austin
of resilience, so I think she's got something left
has
here.
put a lot of women away with that neck breaker so far in CCM Impact history. In these 4 episodes, she's put some women away with that neck breaker. A good amount of women with that neck breaker. Ashley Knight now just laughing at her. Angel Austin got reversed, and here comes a DDT.
Was not designed to absorb this type of damage. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys. Man, I can't believe.
Yeah, you can definitely say that. A very Tori Wilson-like neck breaker.
All these finishers. Well, if you ask me, not one of these divas has been able to pull away and take control so far.
Angel Austin just stomping on Ashley Knight's back. Ashley Knight.
That might have hurt her ego.
Big spinning back fist, shades of her brother, and also shades of her brother. There's the end game, the Blue Thunder Bomb.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
If there's one thing Ashley Knight is, and that is a quick study.
She's on a roll now. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
A lot of people say Ashley Knight does that end game a lot better than her brother does. And there's the figure 4 leg lock. Will Angel Austin tap out?
There's no escaping this. Wait a minute.
But no, Angel Austin was able to break out of it quickly,
Sheer determination.
which is very smart.
Oh, reversal.
Ashley Knight could hit that foul before the queen at any time. There's that DDT again. That's always the setup.
This match has taken so much out of her.
But as of right now, Ashley Knight is not setting up for it. She's not setting up for the bow before the queen. Or if at all possible, she could go for the royal decree, a finisher that she brought in this year.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Nice reversal there. No!
Not right now, K9. Maybe after the stream.
One.
And how are you today? Thank you for watching the stream. There's that power bomb into a Boston Crab. But got broken out of it.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
What's Ashley Knight doing? Ashley Knight thought against whatever it was. Went right for the cover. 1, 2, and only gets 2 out of that.
How did that happen? She just does not know the word quit.
Ashley Knight.
That's the first time she's
standing
that move.
Corkscrew moonsault.
I like that. I love when a diva experiments. And there's the reversal.
Reversed.
Reversal.
Ashley Knight with a big old DDT on Angel Austin.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Ashley Knight waving by, maybe she's trying to call for the end. But maybe instead of trying to taunt and say this is going to be the end, maybe she should actually go for whatever she was going for. Like I said, that goes back to Ashley Knight being that arrogant, the arrogant person that she is.
She's looking for it again.
I really don't think she's actually taking Angel Austin seriously. There's that neck breaker again. 1, 2, and that was close.
Yeah, just barely there.
Hey James, how are you in?
Fortitude at its highest level. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Stay down. Stay down.
Angel Austin going to the top rope. What's she going to go for here? Angel Austin with a big cross body on Ashley Knight. Drop kick to the back of the head.
She's going to need to dig down.
Backflip there.
To keep going now.
I don't know what that was. The purpose of that was. Maybe it also show off to Ashley Knight that anything you can do while showing off, I can do better. There's that straight jacket DDT again. Goes to the cover this time. 1, 2, and only gets a 2 out of that.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable.
Well, Ashley Knight go for her finishers at this point.
No, wait, nice reversal.
Angel Austin got reversed there. Chin breaker. Hurricane Rana.
She's acrobatic. That's never a bad thing, well, unless you're her opponent.
Reversal with the European uppercut.
Nice, well-placed
kick to the gut. Punch right to the gut. Drop kick by Angel Austin.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Nice elbow drop there by Angel Austin.
Right on the arm.
The Japanese, announcing, parody that I did last night is killing my voice. I knew it would. I knew it was going to.
That neck must be throbbing right now.
I said to myself, I know it was going to kill me in the morning, and
she's making it easy.
And what surprise, it's killing me in the morning. Anyway, nice knee to the back there by Angel Austin. Pele kick by Angel Austin onto Ashley Knight.
Nice reversal.
Break of the face.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Angel Austin just smashing Ashley Knight right into the mat. 1, 2, and 2 only off of that move.
Second time's a charm.
Kind of like a reversal face plant. Just swinging her right into the face plant. Dragon screw leg whip by Ashley Knight.
Reversal.
Ashley Knight getting dropped. Angel Austin going for that neck breaker again. Will she hit it? She does. She hits it. Could this be it? This could possibly be it. 1, 2, and no, it is not. 2 7/8. That was a really close call. As always, Bill, the referee, is our referee here, as he has always been in CCM Impact. CCM, they hate us because they ain't us. Nice big reverse power slam there by Ashley Knight.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
6 dislikes? Man. Sorry to hear that, Twitch. Do you know who it is? There's that straight jacket DDT again.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Ashley Knight. Ashley Knight has not gone for either the Royal Decree or the Bow for the Queen at any point in this matchup.
And this has got to be it. It's it. You cannot teach the type of tenacity.
Kick out there by Ashley Knight.
This is unreal. The size of this girl's heart.
Which may be a very bad move by Ashley Knight. Ashley Knight should be... Well, speaking of the devil, there it is. Bow before the queen. There it is. Bow before the queen. Ashley Knight, I think, has just won this match. No, 2 only. That was close. Ashley Knight almost got the win off the bow before the queen.
But you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
There are many of women that Ashley Knight has put away with that bow before the queen.
Oh, look at the emotion. And again, this beautiful diva.
Many championships she has won off that bow before the queen. Ashley Knight, a former 2-time Raw Relax Wrestling Women's Goddess Champion, Raw Relax Wrestling Goddess Champion. She was a 2-time champion, as well as she was a CCL Bombshells champion as well. Ashley Knight is not a slouch. She knows what she's doing.
This could be big. Oh gosh, right down on the kidneys. Blow to the back of the neck.
Big knee to the back of the head. Yeah, Ashley Knight needs to get more offense in there, and she definitely is. Ashley Knight going right back to the leg. Ashley Knight's actually been going after the leg a lot more in this matchup than I've seen her do in other matches. There's the corkscrew moonsault again. Standing corkscrew moonsault. Ashley Knight. Big takedown there by Angel Austin. Angel Austin.
Here we go.
Big clothesline. Angel Austin not coming back. Angel Austin with a clothesline.
Look at the look.
What's Angel Austin going to do? Angel Austin with another big clothesline.
Look at this. Could it be?
Oh, Ashley Knight reversed it. Ashley Knight with a big clothesline.
Nice reversal.
That could be the changing of the tide here in this matchup. Missed the drop kick.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent.
Missed the elbow.
She could have been further off the mark.
And then again, back to that face plant. Planting Ashley Knight into the mat. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, and 2 only.
She can inflict so much
Knee right to the back.
And you know what, Coach? She knows it. That's why she's good.
Big drop kick there by Angel Austin on Ashley Knight.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
And another big reversal out of whatever she was going for with a big clothesline. Ashley Knight going right for that arm and grabbing the leg, making sure she doesn't try to get out of this submission hold. But she still managed to do it anyway.
What sheer determination.
Circin Rana there by Angel Austin. So far in this matchup, we've only seen one suplex. That's about it.
Absolutely unreal. Unreal. Come on, King.
Back to the figure 4 head scissors.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Went for a kick and got blocked. Uranagi there by Angel Austin. Angel Austin going for a Tiger Bomb. Yeah, there it is, Tiger Bomb. Angel Austin. Irish whip into the corner. Countered. And back to that straight jacket DDT. No, got reversed this time. Angel Austin going back for that neck breaker. If she hits it, this could be all, and there it is, the neck breaker. Angel Austin goes to the cover. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Angel Austin has picked up the victory and has beaten Ashley Knight. What a win by Angel Austin. What a great win. Angel Austin beating a multi-time women's champion. If that doesn't show the future of Angel Austin, I don't know what will. Angel Austin in CCM Impact has been on a major roll. Last week she stopped the roll of Yuri Shang, and this week she stopped the roll. She beat a former women's champion in Ashley Knight.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as...
There we are. The first match is out of the way and off the books. Up next here, another matchup that I've been looking for. This is a match that I've actually been looking forward to, and a match that could possibly steal the show. Maybe.
Yuri,
We'll see.
the Samurai Shang.
Yuri Shang will take on Ryder Kanocha.
RK.
This ought to be a good matchup here. And as always, the ever respectable,
singles action coming up next. I'm looking
the ever,
we have one of the best talents on the roster.
the ever
today,
wanting to run around in circles for no apparent reason.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these.
The ever perverted Bill the referee is our referee for this matchup. As always, Yuri Shang takes on Ryder Kanocha. Ryder Kanocha so far in CCM Impact has not been that successful, but she has been very successful elsewhere. But even though she did just lose her Intercontinental title on BMH, so there is that. Will that loss mean anything for Ryder Kanocha in this matchup against Yuri Shang? Yuri Shang had an amazing matchup with Alyssa Knox. Yeah, shout out to Bill the ref. Yeah, Yuri Shang had an amazing matchup with Alyssa Knox in a dark match. You can see that match on my channel. That was an amazing matchup. Just a good old random match. Those two tore down the house at a house show as we were testing out new championship belts, possibly for next year's season, and many other things that's going to be going on come next season. And here she is, Yuri the Samurai Shang. Yuri Shang has been confirmed. She is coming back next year in WWE 2K18 for Season 2. All of the women coming out of the Chris Knight and Clue Badgers Pigs training school, as well as many others like that weren't, like Catherine T Fresnedi, all of them are returning next year for CCM Impact Season 2. But the question is, will Yuri Shang end this year on top of her game, or will she end this year off with a big L, with a big loss in her record? We will see. Apparently with that new samurai armor of hers that she's wearing down to the ring, apparently that was a project from her and Takuma. Apparently her and Takuma got to talking, and Akuma and Takuma, not Akuma, Takuma. Takuma
in anticipation for this match. Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife. Matches like this.
Takuma said he could help her
week after week.
Help her with help her to make better samurai armor. So he helped her make better samurai armor from scratch the old-fashioned way. Takuma and Yuri Shang backstage have really hit it off and been talking a lot. Those two have become fast friends, mainly due to Yuri Shang's fascination with the samurai. Yuri Shang, someone that not a lot of people have given much of a chance to. She didn't show up once
and in this one I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
In Dragon Honor Wrestling.
Right. And there's nothing like a little WWE
nice clothesline there by Ryder Kanocha. She did show up in Dragon Honor Wrestling once, and that's about it for Miss Yuri Shang. Bunch of leg drops here to start up this matchup. Dragon Screw leg whip.
That was a ton of velocity.
It's a bright sunny day in unnamed arena that probably showed up at the beginning of the matchup, and I completely didn't even notice. This is a beautiful day here, and
this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
It's a bright sunny day, and these two are gonna have a great match. Ryder Kanocha raking the eyes. She's trying to go for a belly belly. Next sling blade there by Yuri Shang.
She has power.
No kidding. What a slam is right.
Chin breaker there.
With a move like that,
big drop kick.
She's just trying to insult her opponent.
Ryder Kanocha.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
Hey, Fiery.
Right. I believe that's the
What's up, man? How are you?
This.
Big elbow smash. Yuri Shang trying to go for a dragon suplex, but got reversed by Ryder Kanocha. Ryder Kanocha try to went for a Tinterworld small package, but she didn't go for the pin. And there's a version of a camel clutch. Ryder Kanocha just raking on the face of Yuri Shang. Yuri Shang with the drop kick to the back of the head.
Oh, look at the emotion.
I don't know what Yuri Shang's calling for, but Yuri Shang, whatever it is.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely.
Looks to the cover there. And Bill, the referee, trying to run the bases here and didn't get to the cover quick enough.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
She's starting to feel it, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her. Look at
There's a nice kick there by Yuri Shang.
Backing down. Yeah, but it's been a pretty even
Takuma is backstage watching this matchup intently.
She's beginning to take some heat here. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more
I heard that Takuma.
Oh boy, this is some bad news for her right here.
Actually seems very interested in possibly trying to take Yuri Shang under his wing.
You got to move quicker than that.
So
there was no hesitation there. This one.
I don't know. Yuri Shang is definitely an independent woman, and she may not want to have somebody out there, because she likes to follow the samurai code of ethics and honor.
We got to cover.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, I don't know how, but she did. The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Oh,
are we going to see it?
Okay. Hope you have a good party there, Fiery. Parties are real hard to set up for.
I can tell you, these divas have been
Missed that
looking
kick
forward to this
there.
match for a
Ryder dodged
long
that
time. Look at
kick.
the look in her eyes. She's
So
in
many
the
people have been
zone
dodging
now.
that kick as of late.
That's bringing your opponent down to the mat hard.
That's because it takes too long and the game automatically starts reversing after a certain point because the game's AI sucks.
Anyway.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Anyway, back to the match.
What a reversal.
So far you have missed one match, and that is Angel Austin beating Ashley Knight. But I've been doing good. I just got up like an hour and a half ago. And Yuri Shang, oh man, Yuri Shang dropping her on her head. Yuri Shang trying to get her up here with a big right hand there by Yuri Shang.
Miracle to keep one of them down.
There doesn't seem to be any. Whoa!
Yuri Shang throughout, in her actual life, outside the ring, she follows the samurai code. This is not a game for her. This is for real. She follows the samurai code of ethics. She is very dedicated to the way of the samurai.
How is she still going?
She needs to find a way to turn things around fast. Hold on, Michael. Let's not declare her done just yet.
Well said.
And Yuri Shang, oh man, big gut buster there. Yuri Shang going for the sick kick, and there it is, the sick kick hit.
Just a matter of time.
This match is certainly starting to test her mettle. True, and she's
Yuri
already
Shang
gone to her finisher twice.
Could possibly go for the cover, but it's not in any condition. Now she goes to the cover. 1, 2, and that could have cost her. I think if she would have been able to go for that cover, this match possibly could have been over. I think she had Ryder Kanocha dead to rights.
Look at the attack here.
Oh man, talk about a direct hit. She's going
Yuri
for
Shang
it.
again going for this kick. This big roundhouse kick to the face. And this time she hits it. Could this be all? This be all she wrote? But Yuri Shang not going for the cover. I think that's a big mistake. Yuri Shang did not go for the cover there. Goes right to an armbar instead, grabbing the leg. Yeah, that was a big mistake in my opinion by Yuri Shang. The young rookie Yuri Shang. But Yuri Shang, oh, there's the kick. Right in the face. That kick, the way of the samurai kick, and 2 only. Ryder Kanocha kicked out. Ryder Kanocha needs to get back into this matchup and not take those headshots. Alyssa Knox almost lost the matchup and got a concussion from battling Yuri Shang and taking those kicks, which probably has not put Yuri Shang on Mr. Drake Turner's list of best friends.
Avoids the impact there.
Hello, Technical Zone. Welcome to the stream.
And she strikes with great precision.
Hello, Rocketeer Ali. Welcome to the stream.
Folks, this is where superstars.
Yuri Shang goes to the top. Is putting her to the top rope. Here comes a big back superplex.
Reversal.
Right to the arm.
She's looking for it again.
And Ryder Kanocha with a big face plant. Could this be it?
It's it. It's over. 2.
Yes, I do. The wrestler in the ring that's getting her arms stomped on right now is mine. Ryder Kanocha, the other woman, is not mine.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the
Some of these CWs in the show are going to be mine, and others are not going to be.
This kind of attitude.
Yuri Shane going up to the top again, putting Ryder Kanocha on top, and yet again going for this back superplex. And there it is again, nailing her with that back superplex. Yuri Shang.
She's looking for it again.
Yuri Shang going for it again. This big kick. Nails her. Nails her with the kick. What's Yuri Shang going to do here? Ryder Kanocha, whatever she was going to do, she saw it coming, and there was a big Hurricane Rana. Ryder Kanocha going to the top rope. And Yuri Shang, what is Yuri Shang? Yuri Shang caught her. GTS. GTS. And there it is. Ryder Kanocha got caught in midair, whatever she was going to go for. Yuri Shang has picked up the victory in this matchup.
Now that's eking out a win. When it comes to impressive divas, this diva might
Yuri
just
Shang
top the
has
list.
picked up the victory over Ryder Kanocha.
To get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
My snipers are out tonight. Yuri Shang picking up an awesome victory over Ryder Kanocha. That was an outstanding matchup between Ryder Kanocha and Yuri Shang. Up next, I think we should have a males match. We have a match with some guys. And we definitely should start off with a big one.
The Beast, William Hammond.
And that is yeah, she was. She definitely was a little sloppy in that matchup. And I was almost about to select the season finale arena. No. You guys are gonna have to wait to see that arena. You guys are gonna have to wait to see that. Unless you're members of CCM, and then some of you have actually seen it already.
We have one of our breakout
But as for the fans, you guys are gonna have to just wait.
Man, oh man, what a matchup! I got
It's gonna be worth the wait seeing that arena there. Trust me, though.
For years.
It's going to be worth the wait. But anyway, here's the next matchup. Travis Oliver versus Wilson Hammett. Now, you're probably wondering, yeah, Kimura's doing his final today. His season finale. Can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. Now, you're probably wondering, James bought out your venue. Dang it, James! Why are you buying out Kimura's venue? Now, you're probably wondering, why isn't Travis Oliver kicking Chris Knight's butt all around the arena again? Well, that's because that butt kicking is going to be over on the Monks channel for the final match out of the best out of 7. I believe so far this is that is match 5 or match 6 of that series, but that's going to be over on the Monks channel. But I will be putting that matchup in the playlist of CCM Impact, of my CCM Impact show stuff, playlist. So I will be putting that in there, so everyone can see that ending match. But yeah, that is why so far today, that's why so far that we're not seeing Chris Knight versus Travis Oliver again. And also the CCM World Champion Chris Knight and the CCM Women's Champion SJW have been both stripped of their championship belts by CCM higher up management.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
You know you've made it when you're walking down the aisle at WrestleMania.
Their exact words were, "We need a real, we need an official champion." The women's title tournament was fine, but we need an official tournament. We need official rankings. We need something official. So whether Chris Knight likes it or not, he has been stripped of the World Heavyweight Championship belt. He is no longer the CCM World Heavyweight Champion, but he will be getting a matchup to determine whether or not he's going to be in the CCM, tournament for the world title that could be coming whenever it is announced, or whatever CCM management's going to be doing with that World Heavyweight Championship belt. Chris Knight was very angry when they took that title away from him, since he made that belt, since he made that original CCM Impact, that CCM World Heavyweight Championship belt.
296 pounds, the Beast.
And speaking of champions, here comes Wilson Hammett. Wilson Hammett, the last Raw Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
Both champions were stripped of the belt due to CCM management wanting an official champion, wanting to have the champions be, a champion being crowned in an official means. So both champions have been stripped of their titles. A tournament for the CCM World Heavyweight Championship will be announced soon. That'll be done before 2K18 arrives.
With tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment.
Carbon elbow tap to start the matchup.
And these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, we can
nice,
all talk until
nice
we're blue in the
hammerlock
face,
there by
but the
these
only
two,
thing that
going
matters
back and
is
forth
what
with this
happens
hammerlock.
inside the ropes.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
These two feeling each other out in the opening goings of the matchup. Big clothesline there by Wilson Hammett. Wilson Hammett, like I said, the last Raw Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, but since he has returned to the ring, he has not had much success so far in CCM Impact, or in CCM in general. He's not really had much success.
Reminding him that he's here.
And Mr. Travis Oliver has been champions everywhere he goes. You name a title, and Travis Oliver has won it. Wilson Hammett, the big monstrous beast of London. Hello, Beast Mode. Welcome to the stream.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
For some competitors,
I cannot make you because I do not know you.
A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Both these two on the outside of the ring. These two need to get back in the ring. And a big suplex there by Wilson Hammett on the outside of the ring. These two are fighting up the ramp.
Beginning to take their toll.
This doesn't end in the countout.
Now, why did he do that?
We're up at 7 now.
It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Travis Oliver running back in the ring.
Oh, look out. We're taking this.
And Travis Oliver breaking the count.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here. He's starting to stumble here.
Apparently, I know you.
Make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so
If I know you, then identify
contested
yourself.
so far. You really
Ah!
can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great matchup to this point.
Fiery
This
shot
can
him.
really go either way.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
We're up at 6 now again.
This one could end in a countout. effects of that for a
8.
while. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
9, and Travis Oliver again breaking the count.
Looks like he's starting to
I agree
sweat
with-
now. This could be the start of an ugly downward
I agree with
spiral
Kimura.
if he's not careful.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be
A true
close
professional.
affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Yeah, trick shot.
Looking
Oh, man,
motivated
Sherman
now.
suplex right on the barricade by Wilson Hammett
He wants no part of the outside.
on the
Without
Travis
blaming,
Oliver.
Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
If anybody that actually knew me came into the stream, they'd probably say me by name. They'd probably say my real name and say who they are, which is why most likely I do not know him.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Suplex in the black paint.
He knows his opponent
There's
is
a nice
completely helpless to resist the
nerve
submission
hold there by Wilson Hammett.
And he escapes the hold.
Sorry, I said suplex earlier. It's suplex. Nice German suplex. A nice German suplex there by
Right on his neck from that German suplex.
Travis Oliver. Travis Oliver with a bunch of knee smashes. He smashes right to the face of Wilson Hammett.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's
Reversal there.
Old-fashioned
Big forearm.
kicking right here.
Big T-bone suplex.
He anticipated that move
Another big
perfectly.
another big backdrop there
He's
by
in
Wilson
position,
Hammett.
ready to strike.
Wilson Hammett going for Salvation mark, going to the second version of Salvation. There it is, Salvation. That's version 2. That's the second version of Salvation. The version he debuted this year, and only it's 2 out of that.
What a match! I don't remember the last
Nice
time
kick
he
to the back
executed
there
that
by
maneuver.
Wilson Hammett. Wilson Hammett with a nice
He's
punch to the
simply
face of
reminding him that he's
Travis
here.
Oliver. Wilson Hammett all over Travis Oliver right now. If anyone knows Travis Oliver can get back into this matchup in a heartbeat. And as I was saying that,
He may have to worry about
there's that
internal injuries.
pump handle suplex, just toss.
Watch it.
And he powers out. Oh, what an escape as he gets
Only gets
the
a 1 out of that
shoulder
by
up to
Wilson
two.
Hammett.
Man,
Wilson
I thought
Hammett
that was going to be enough, Cole.
After the amount of
with a kick to the
punishment he
back,
suffered,
and that even
it's
seemed to
simply
phase.
amazing that he's still in this one.
Trying to go for a belly-to-belly suplex, and there it is, belly-to-belly suplex there by Wilson Hammett. Travis Oliver was trying for it, but then Wilson Hammett nailed it.
Submission hold's locked in, and he's
Another
in
nerve,
control.
back to the
He's
nerve hold.
trying
Wilson
to
Hammett back to
escape.
that nerve
But the
hold.
more energy he
Could
expends,
this
the
make
closer he is
Travis
to being
Oliver tap out?
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Nope, it does not. Travis Oliver
There he goes again.
with a bunch of right hands on Wilson Hammett.
And again.
Travis Oliver
It's it.
rolling him up. Referee completely just wanting to run around the pin there.
Physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on. He might just have nothing left
Travis
to do,
Oliver.
guys.
I think he calls this the 42nd Street Massacre. I think. I know if I get that wrong, I'm probably gonna be yelled at.
Moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Anyway, he nails it. Travis Oliver going for the travesty. There it is. Travesty on Wilson Hammett. 1, 2, and 2 only.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Like this is exactly how
kick right to the back there by Travis Oliver.
That's the way I always used to do it.
Travis Oliver cradling him, and oh man, that cradle, like the power bomb into like a cradle. Travis Oliver went for a big head bump, but got reversed. Big German suplex there by Wilson Hammett. And there's a deep 6 by Wilson Hammett. 1, 2. Only it's 2 out of that.
Look at those eyes. Oh yeah, this could be big. Not this.
Wilson Hammett going for salvation again. There it is. He nails salvation.
This is insane.
Will this be all? Will this be all she wrote? 1, 2. And 2. Wow, 2 only. That was close. Travis Oliver needs to get back into this matchup.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that.
Wilson Hammett just pounding away on Travis Oliver.
Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he
Wilson
wants
Hammett
to hit below it.
missing
Really
missing the
pushing
double axe
to the
handle.
limit
Travis
here.
Oliver lifting Wilson Hammett up. Look at the power.
He gets out of trouble.
Wilson Hammett being able to get out of it.
I don't know if we've seen that.
I am very surprised. I'm very surprised that Wilson Hammett's been able to get this much offense in on Travis Oliver.
He needs to dig way down deep.
I
if
think
he
Wilson
wants to
Hammett
keep going
had
down.
Travis Oliver scouted the entire match.
Look at those eyes.
I think he prepared for this matchup just to make sure he gets at least 1 win here this year. But will it happen? Who knows? We will see if it actually happens. Because as we know with Travis Oliver can get back into this matchup really quickly. As I was saying that, there goes Travis Oliver getting back into this matchup. Wilson Hammett smacking him right in the face. Travis Oliver reversing it right into an arm breaker. Travis Oliver, the Dom of CCM. Will he make an offer that Wilson Hammett can't refuse? And a big German suplex there by Travis Oliver on a big Wilson Hammett. Travis Oliver going for it again. Nails the travesty. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Travis Oliver has picked up the win and has beaten Wilson Hammett. But what a matchup that was. What an amazing back and forth that was between Wilson Hammett and Travis Oliver. Wilson Hammett showing why he was the last Raw Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. But Travis Oliver also showing why he's won more titles than Wilson Hammett. Wilson Hammett still could be still considered a rookie, only debuting in 2014 and taking a good amount off, a good amount of years off, about 2 to 3 years off.
Here's your winner.
Travis Oliver showing why experience wins the day over youth and stamina.
Do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Travis Oliver picking his spots, able to go a long time in matches. That's why Travis Oliver picks up the victory in this matchup. Now up next, Now up next, I think it's gonna be I think it'd be a good time to mix it up a little bit. And there's no better way to mix it up.
The Greek goddess, Alyssa.
There we go.
Lady Destroyer.
Then a fatal four-way.
The Dragon, Karen Jarrett. Buzzsaw.
Here we go. This fatal four-way match.
We have some fatal four-way action coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against three of WWE's toughest competitors. Get ready.
Here we go. Alexia Droulette versus Buzzsaw versus Caroline Elgin versus Candice Jarrett. This is going to be a great matchup. All four women have had roles this year. The most recent role has been Miss Caroline Elgin. Yeah, this match should be great. It definitely should be there, Kimura. Should be a great matchup.